Hello everyone, this is Dennis from Little Big Gunpla, and like I said, I got the Genoace custom, and I will be doing an unboxing today. But before I actually open it, let me tell you the story of how I acquired this. Well, I had to work all day, and I had a miserable time at work, and I was just ready to go home. So yeah, I got finally got off, came home, and Christian and some of the other guys was like, "Hey, we're going out to Coco's. You want to come?" I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta go over to Genoace anyways." So we all go ahead and leave, and we go to Genoace, and they don't have it, and I'm like, "What is going on here? Like this." It came out today. Why don't they have it? I asked the guy. He didn't know, and I was like, "Are they punishing me today? Like, what is going on?" So I'm like, you know what? It's probably in a box somewhere, and they're just hiding it. So I go ahead and walk around, and I see it in a little cart or something like that, like a whole bunch of them, and it has a paper on top. And I'm like, I tell one of the guys like, "Hey, let me get that." And he's like, "Oh no, it's tomorrow you can buy it." And of course, he said it all in Japanese. And I'm like, what? I was like so angry. I had to leave. I was about to punch that dude. The fact that it's supposed to be sold today, and yet they're not selling it today, that just drove me crazy, because this is the only thing I had to look forward to after work. So yeah, I was like, all right, whatever. So I left, and Christian was like, well, I'll go ahead and buy it for you tomorrow because I have duty, so I won't be able to pick it up. So Christian was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it for you. I'm like, cool. And they went over to Coco's, and I was already ate, so I was like, hey, I'll just see y'all later. So I was heading back home, but then I was like, wait, there's another place that's open that may have it. So it was like maybe a 5-minute walk, 5-10 minute walk. So I went over to this other it was like a department store or whatever, and it has like a small toy section. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go look. And sure enough, he was right there just chilling. But the only downside was that I bought him for $12.60 when he retails for $1,200 right there. And Genoace, I think was going to sell him at like $1,000. So I paid a little extra, but I got it today because I'm very impatient and I just want to get the video out there to just so I can have the first official unboxing, even though it's not the first video of him being on the web. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the unboxing. Alright, first let's look at the cover. Yeah, I was looking at it long enough, but I like the way it looks. I like the little battle pose it has. I might actually put mine in that little stance. So yeah, pretty much I like the way the covers are for the Gundam Age high grade series. It just looks really nice and dynamic. On the side here, fun to build Gunpla. Like, yes, it is. It certainly is. And we have a front and we have a rear view of the Genoace custom, and a little stand action just like on the little front. And comes with a little sticker right here, the little wolf. And I guess that's for the beam saber, like the regular Genoace. And here's a little bayonet for the gun. I guess it comes off and you can use it as a little knife. That's a beam saber. It's another little pose, and you can see it has the little rod thing. Here it has it with its mask off, and instead of having like a little Cyclops look, it has 2 eyes, which is pretty nice. And there's the little visor. Alright, let's turn to the other side. Here's a little biography, I guess, a little profile about the Gundam and probably the pilot Wolf. Here's a little screenshot, little CGI screenshot, and another little pose with it on the stand. Alright, retails for $1,200. So, alright, let's open it up. And it's pretty much all white parts. You got a little piece of the arm, leg, just all white. Alright, same thing with this, a little white. Let's see if I can get the sticker, right? Stickers, not that many. And here's the little green visor part, pieces. And here's the little beam sabers, pretty small looking. and the two little wolf stickers, and these are all the little gray pieces. You got the gun and all the little joint parts, all right here, and gun parts. Let's take a look at the book. It's the front, pretty nice. Alright, open it up. I like the way it looks. Got some little screenshots. I still haven't even seen episode 5 and 6. I'm really far behind. Been busy with everything else. So mechanics. Let's see. Weapons. Looks like that's. Oh, I don't see any yellow. I guess it's painted. So that. Gun, knife, music. That's the original Genoace color guide. And here's the instructions. Same basic instructions for the Gun and Mage high grades. So nothing improved or anything like that. And here's a gray, a little grayish colored for the assembly of the weapons and how to put them on. And that's it. So I'll post a video probably Sunday. I'll build it Sunday. So yeah, just wait for that, and take care.